Hey, yo, flank that shit. Yo, flank that. What the fuck, bro, bro. God, fuck that shit, bro. Hey, yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Navia here, your favorite host. Here, flexing with my PS5 controller next to my PS5 game console, which I have. First day, launch day. Fuck yeah, we on this shit. We on this shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is more of a bit for people who are viewing this on YouTube, but
No, you can. No, you can feel my pain. If you're a listener, you can feel my pain.
I'm witnessing it. It's some. It's some. Oh.
Yo, I love this PlayStation, dude. It's
More so than other things, Navia? Or people?
I know where you're going with this. And yes. It's gonna oh my god.
Does this
Oh my god. Oh. Dude, this is so good. It's dude, it's 4K. It's so good. It's so good.
do you even have a 4K display
Yeah, 4K TV.
in your room?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Flex on these hoes,
Wow.
bitch. You gotta flex on these hoes.
Wow.
Dude. It's a 4K Samsung 43-inch TV. Flex on these hoes. Yes, people have bigger TVs than I do. Do I give a shit? Nah. Do they have a PS5? Maybe. But hey, I got it on launch day. Did other people get it on launch day?
Statistically,
Yeah, people got it even before launch day. But you know what?
Probably.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I got it on launch day, bitch. Dude, dude. It's a fucking beast. It's huge. It's amazing. You know where it would go? It's like a centerpiece. You know what I'm saying? Like you could put that on a coffee table and talk about it.
the fucking coffee table.
I knew this where it was going. As soon as he said, you know where this would go, I'm like, he's gonna reference.
Same.
He's gonna reference.
Goes on top. It goes on top of the Death Star that sits on the coffee table.
Dude, if you can make that work.
You take the Death Star, move it somewhere else. I don't give a shit. Put the PS5 there.
I thought you were gonna say you move it to the side. I'm saying that's the biggest coffee table ever.
I mean,
no, you take it out of there.
The color schemes kind of match, so you could put them side by side.
Look at this beauty, dude.
This is.
I love that shit, dude. It's such a good. Oh my god.
Anyone listening, he just devoured that PS5 controller with his tongue. Like he just like guitar soloed it with his tongue right there. Ooh.
No, you can hear it. No. Cue intro. Get us out of this. Get us out of this.
We're back.
I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. That's gonna go on the audio. That's gonna be.
I don't give a shit.
That's like.
I got a PS5. Like, it's fine.
That's like.
Oh my god.
Like someone just. That felt like someone that like goes up to you in the ear or doing ASMR and just goes like, moist. Like.
Dude.
Why do so many people hate that word?
I don't know. Actually, I don't hate it.
I don't get it.
A lot of people hate that word. A lot of people hate the word moist.
The word moist.
Dude, moist is like the worst word ever. It's why people hate it.
It's a description.
Cause that was in iCarly. They started hating it, so it became trendy. So then, do you not remember this?
I don't.
Adrian, sir.
I remember moist being used in another show. I'm pretty sure it was used in How I Met Your Mother for one skit because like one of the characters really hated the word moist, and so
really,
and so
I swore to God it's on iCarly.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that's I don't remember anything about
actually.
moist from iCarly.
I'm sure I could find it if we looked it up, but
moist.
I'm not gonna do it.
I don't think we have to. But so
that is
okay,
not my job.
so now so That is not my job. You ain't doing it right. Sorry, I'm Josh.
Cinema.
The
Cinema.
Josh.
I'm Josh.
I got it.
Josh.
I got it.
Dude,
Took me a
every time I
bit.
put-
Took me a bit.
Dude, every time I put on my hoodie, my girlfriend just goes like, "What's up, theater thug?" And I'm just like, "Damn it," because I got a big head.
That's a reference. That's
That
such a
episode
reference.
was amazing.
That episode is like top tier, going.
Is it
Top
still on-
tier?
I think Drake and Josh is one of the few Nickelodeon shows that's still on Hulu. Because they took
Oh,
a
it's
lot
so
of them out.
good,
They took a
Godon.
lot of them out, but I
It's
think
so
Drake and Josh
good.
is still there.
Like every episode is a banger, Gabadong. Every episode.
I
is
rewatched
fucking-
it like a
it's-
year ago, dude. It's
I'm
amazing
saying.
how well it holds up. Like
That
how
that
hilarious
fucking-
it was.
That treehouse episode going on when I was little, that shit had
Where's
me
the
in
door?
tears every time.
Where's the door? It's
Right there.
I drew it, and like even put it on a little doorknob. It's like, when were you gonna cut it? When I got the power saw.
Right
Go
now.
get the power saw. I
Where's the
will.
power-
Bang.
Okay, I will.
Oh, I see.
The problem. Oh yeah.
Spot on.
Dude, my head hurts. I shook my head too hard, Kaorong. I tried doing it like.
You know
like
what? You
on
committed.
point, and I
You
shook-
committed.
I committed too much. Now my head hurts,
No,
Kaorong.
you can never commit too much.
Um,
You can never commit too
Are
much.
you
Okay,
sure it
but-
doesn't hurt because of COVID?
What?
No,
No, just kidding.
no, dude, I'm. No, dude, I'm fine.
I'm good.
It's only at its
Oh,
peak
that
right
sounds
now.
like-
It's no issue
That doesn't
whatsoever.
sound- that doesn't sound like a COVID cough. That sounds like a choking on dick cough, right? Like, sorry, choking on PS5 controller cough.
There you go. That's more wholesome. That's
What?
more wholesome.
What?
Okay, so tell us.
Um,
So tell us, Navia. Give us your first
So
impressions
I'm
on
just
the PS5.
no. First, I'm gonna tell you guys the story of how I got it.
Dude, you had that
so-
shit fast that morning.
Oh, by the way, I'm enjoying this story with a nice Baskin Robbins blackout.
Because
Because Navia said blackouts are great, so I had to go try it.
oh yeah, by the way, is that with Pepsi? Because I hate it with Pepsi. It's supposed to be the Coca-Cola.
It is with Pepsi. It's with
Yeah.
Pepsi, and I'm so before your story, I'll say my story real quick. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna treat myself today, and I wanted to get myself a strawberry milkshake because it's my favorite milkshake. But I've had it twice at Ben and Jerry's already, and I was like, you know what, I want to give Baskin Robbins a shot because it's been a long time. So I went to Baskin Robbins at like 4:30 in the afternoon before the line got too fucking long. It was still like 15-minute wait for the drive-through, but we got there. I was about to order, and I was like, oh shit, Baskin Robbins is where they got the blackouts. Nadia said they were good. I gotta try one, I guess. So I was like, can I have a blackout with strawberry?
Dude, blackouts are great, but not from Baskin Robbins because they have a contract with Pepsi, and that sucks.
Well, regardless,
Blackouts are supposed to be with Coca-Cola because that's the way.
it's pretty good. I wouldn't say mixing it with strawberry is the way to go because it contrasts a little bit. Maybe with chocolate would be better, but regardless, still pretty good. And yeah, it's fucking huge going on. It's fucking like
Like the size of the PS5, which Navia will give us
No.
his story about.
The PS5, my baby here. I'm just gonna see. The way that I got this baby was because
the store
One of my
delivered
work-
it on.
no. One of my workmates told me they were gonna do they're gonna do a pre-sale, like you had to reserve your PS5 on Monday at 7 a.m. like in a website. So like the website server fell, so the pre-order got up at 8:30, 8:45 ish. And I was at the office, and he was with me, and he was like, "Yo, it's up." And I was like, "What?" I got in the website. I put in all my information, dude. I was sweating. I swore to God I was not gonna get my PS5. Then they sent the email confirmation. I was like, "Oh my God, yes!" So I had to go to Walmart in Santurce. If you guys don't know about this Walmart, It's not safe.
It's not great.
It's
Dude,
not.
no,
it's
wait,
it's pretty.
Can I interrupt you for a split second? I went there for the first time like last month when I went to Best Buy to try to buy I wanted to try to buy a couple things. Like I needed an Ethernet cable or something, and they didn't have everything I needed, so I went to that Walmart. It was the closest one, and then I'd never been there. Like I've seen it, never been there, and I'm like waiting to get in the elevator where they can only have like 4 people at a time or whatever, and then like a worker, like that's like kind of organizing the line, like just comes up to me and goes like, "Dude, that's a nice watch." I'm like, "Thanks," like thank you. He's like, "How much did it cost?" I'm like, "Oh man, it was a present," and like I'm just like, "Oh dude, when I come back up here." Like I got in the elevator, I did my shit, but when I was coming up, I was like, I need to like book it when I get out of this elevator because if this guy sees me, he's gonna follow me to my car and he's gonna follow me home, and that's it, boys. Like no more host of the podcast for Carlos.
It's just me and Navia, and then like we just leave your box like empty, and it just says in memoriam.
Dude, I was
my god,
dude, I was
that is horrible, dude. Damn, god damn.
In memoriam,
Carlos,
of whatever he did in life. He definitely didn't own a PS5, so he didn't.
He did not own a PS5.
So yeah, that's not a very good Walmart. It's kind of trashy. But it's the closest one to my house. I mean, the Walmart as a Walmart is not trashy. The people that go there.
I mean, that's typical of most Walmarts.
At least it has a Walgreens in front of it before. Like I remember driving through.
Dude, that Walgreens is horrible too. Like that.
No, I know. But I remember driving through. I remember driving through that street when the only things that were like a landmark and you felt like you actually weren't gonna like die was when you saw like that pizza place Putanesca like in a corner, and then you saw like the
gas station.
Yeah, and then you saw like that Asian like fast food place like China Sun or something.
Yeah,
and then there was like Cine Metro.
Oh yeah.
Like when you got to like that block, it was like, okay, I can good. But anything like before that, anything in between like the Jaguar dealership that doesn't exist anymore because it got mugged and broke and everything got broken. And that like intersection was like,
hey, don't forget about District, the strip club. That's a fine strip club, guys.
Oh well.
How would you know?
I wouldn't know.
I don't know.
That's how he met the
PS5. I saw it on my way from the PS5.
Wait, Gallo, what did you say? That's how he met what?
That's how he got the PS5.
Oh, okay. I thought he said something else. I was like, wow.
Like you can interpret when you
you can interpret that sentence however you want, Adrian.
Anyways, point is, I went to Walmart. I went to that Walmart at 7 a.m. I went with my dad. Like we got in the elevator. We were like, okay.
Oh, he ain't going alone there. God.
No, hell no.
Nah, I went alone. God, I went alone.
Oh no, yeah, but I was gonna come out of that elevator with a PS5. So I ain't nah. So here's the thing. I went there through La Avenida Kennedy, which is one of the main roads in Puerto Rico, whatever. Right? So I went there, got to the Walmart, got the PS5, booked it to the car, got in the car, got out. Like I literally didn't see anything else. Like I went there, PS5 out. Dude, I paid for it myself, obviously, and goddamn.
Yeah, it ain't cheap.
God damn.
The wallet is empty.
It ain't cheap.
Dude, my wallet is hurting. Hurt. Literally, dude. They paid me on Tuesday, like for my job. They paid me on Tuesday. That whole paycheck straight to the PS5.
Need
dude,
some milk.
Your bank account's just looking at you like,
oh fucker. Hey yo, what the fuck? You know that video? Like, yeah. Hey yo, what the fuck?
Hey yo, what the fuck? Yeah, dude, I I forgot.
I love
once
it better
watched
when
that
it has
video.
like the. I love it better when it has a distortion. Like, hey, yo, what the fuck? Everything's like distorted. But yeah, so I got the PS5 and I got home, right? When I got home, went to my room, put it down and opened. Really, at that exact moment, and Nuevo Dia, which is a newspaper, a local newspaper, posted that in La Kennedy, which I came back through the highway from Plaza La America.
Sí, sí,
La
la
América.
América, la América.
Yeah,
Expreso
yeah.
La América.
But exacto. But in the one I took to get to Walmart,
Yeah, La Canay.
a car, well, this is se volcó, like
Hey, overturned.
it overturned, right? And someone went in to help him. The guy that got overturned the
That
car
was there.
got out.
I heard about the story.
Got out and took the guy that went to help him. Took the car.
You didn't see this?
And
You didn't
left.
see this, Carlos? You didn't see this? No, yeah.
Dude.
Navia sent this.
I don't know how the fuck it happened, but the point is, that happened literally the same day, at around the same time frame where I got this baby, right? So if that happened when we were going there, and we were the guys who like stopped our car and like tried to help the guy, dude, he would have taken the car and the PS5, dude. The car and the PS, dude. How the fuck, like you could find the car, with a license plate, and it has like a couple of like dents. I'd have to say that you could say like, yeah, that's
There
my
are
fucking car.
identifiers.
Also, the taillights are different, so like it's our car. But how the fuck was I gonna find this? Like, dude, my girlfriend sent it. I was like, yeah, I saw that. How, like, do you imagine if he stole my PS5? She was like, is like really like not the car, the PS5. I was like, yeah, you can find the fucking car. How the fuck will you find the fucking PS5? Like, yeah, if you're like a super cool hacker, which I'm not, even though I'm a programmer, you could find it with his IP address. But dude, Puerto Rico's police is a shit show. It's a joke. They're all clowns, dude. That ain't happening. So I got my baby.
Oh my god. You know, there's a lot.
Yeah, PR police is absolute trash.
Dude,
It's
like,
trash.
and you guys telling all these stories, you've reminded me of a few stories, but like one of them, you know, you said like the thing about like, you know, you're trying to get the PS5 while you're at work. That reminds me of when I got I managed to get some Off-White, like earlier Off-White, you know, like not now Off-White sneakers, like Nikes that are like, they're overplayed at this point. Like there's a lot of them, but like early.
Dude, I never
And
liked Off-Whites. Just
I like a few of them. I like a
Dude,
few.
they're apps. In my, I've just never seen.
They're
I've never seen one
overhyped
that I'm
for
like,
sure. Overhyped for sure, but there's a few good ones here and there. I like a good amount of them. The more recent ones,
Okay. To each their own.
yeah, no, but like I was sitting at my desk at work, and coincidentally I was on my phone, because I think this was around lunch or something. So like I was
Coincidentally, I wasn't doing work and on my phone.
yeah, no, dude. I mean, don't
And
we all?
abusing
Don't
government
we all?
money because
Don't
fuck
we
you,
all?
Trump. No.
Dude, okay.
Yes.
Well, yes, fuck
Yes,
Trump.
but-
But I was on lunch break, okay? And I'm just scrolling through my phone, and all of a sudden, like, I just get the notification. Shock, like, surprise drop. And I'm like... And, like, I thought I wasn't going to get it. Like, I thought there's no way I'm going to get this. Like, you know, bots and shit are going to get this. And, like, or the website's going to crash. My phone also at the time was horrible, like, slow. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to get this. And, like, I hit buy, whatever. And then, like, I just wait. I'm like, and then I get the confirmation email. And it says, like, congratulations, you secured a pair. And I'm like... Because, I mean, let's be honest. Look, I'm going to be honest. I had no intention of keeping them. I wasn't going to wear them. Those shoes are too overhyped and too expensive after they're sold out for me to be walking around in them. And I just thought to myself, I was like, I did it. I fucking did it. Like, I had to take a few minutes because I couldn't believe it. Because, like, I did this on the Nike sneakers app, which is known for being horrendous.
Trash.
And I was like,
Trash.
I like
Absolutely
literally
trash.
walked around, I think, the office, just being like, I just fucking did that. I got it.
Dude,
I got
I've
it.
tried and I've never competed. I tried when I was abroad in England. I tried buying Hamilton tickets for when he was gonna be here. I tried to buy them for my mom for her birthday because she really wanted to see them. Like she really wanted to see him, and I know she wasn't gonna. What's up, Adrian?
I don't know. Someone's throwing fireworks outside my.
Oh yeah, I hear him.
Yeah, you hear him? I was like,
Oh,
you
yes.
hear? I wonder if Navia hears this.
Welcome to Puerto Rico. Where fireworks are just thrown around and about for no fucking reason.
Is there a reason?
It's your birthday, fireworks. You just died, fireworks. Who knows?
I want fireworks on my funeral.
It's like you just won $10 from a lotto ticket. Fireworks.
And
Spent them on
you may ask, are fireworks legal here? And to that I answer,
No.
which is more of a reason for them to do it.
Except
but yeah, so
for
I
December
tried.
31st.
Dude, it was me and my girlfriend. We were using both our computers and both of our phones to like quadruple our chances of getting a ticket. We couldn't.
No.
We couldn't even get in.
was never-
We couldn't even get in.
Dude,
and when we finally got in,
that's how it
there
works.
were only there was only one ticket available, and there were only I wanted to buy two of them, one for my mom, one for my grandma, something like that. And then every time I got in, I was like, okay, 2 seats. And it was like, okay, load. No 2 seats available. I'm like, fuck, okay, I'll just buy one seat. Okay, here are 1 seats available, $700. Like,
Yep.
I love my mother. But $700
like,
for a crappy
I love
seat,
my mother,
it was a bad seat.
but I
It was
love
a
my
crappy
savings
seat.
more.
Dude, it wasn't even like a good view. It was like a trashy view from the corner behind a pillar. I'm like, I'm not paying $700 for that.
I'm not risking my
For that.
financial security for this.
That's why Liam wanted me, and I'm not gonna suck my ass. Dude,
Here we go.
yeah, I expected it. I expected it to be like very expensive. I didn't even try.
No.
I think my
But
mom
it was
tried, but
it was
like same
it
story.
was some specific ones. It was some specific ones that were like some specific seats that were supposed to be really good, but I didn't think they were that good. And I was like, no.
No, yeah, but like the whole show as a whole was kind of expensive.
Yeah, it was meant to all go for like the
Still
Maria
expensive.
funds and shit. And
Still expensive.
I know. I saw it, but not with him. Like I saw it when they went on tour at Richmond, and it was good.
Dude,
But it didn't have him, which is good.
I mean, no, dude, but that
Which
reminds
is great.
dude.
Well,
no.
great writer, not a great singer. So I was like, rather you not be in the show.
Dude, no, but this reminds me, like, so I got those off-whites, couldn't believe it, and I even managed to get some off-white, like another pair of off-whites, like a few months later, like I think the Halloween ones they released that year, I think it was like 2 years ago.
If anyone
Again,
doesn't know, Adrian loves shoes,
dude, I love sneakers.
especially buying them and then reselling them.
Okay.
and like flipping them for a profit.
Yes, but I don't do this. I don't, because people get a lot of hate for doing that. But look, I only buy one pair, and I'm like, yeah. And because I wanted to like the intention of me doing it is like I wanted spending money. I had my work money. I wanted that to go to my savings, like all the life shit, right? And I wanted money that I could spend and not give a crap about spending. Like I wanted that money, and so I used the shoes thing. And one time I tried to buy for myself the Air Max ones, the Puerto Rico Air Max ones that came out like a year ago, which looked amazing. And I was like,
Air Max ones, or Air Force.
no, they're Air Maxes. You've seen them. I've worn
Okay.
them around you, probably. Right? Anyway.
Wait, you got them right? Oh,
yeah, no.
man,
Well, I
did.
didn't get them.
Yeah,
No, here's the
Air
thing.
Forces.
So the morning they were going to release, I was like, these feel like they're going to probably be available in bigger quantities. I doubt like a lot of people are probably going to buy this. So I'll be fine, right? I don't get them. And I'm like, God damn, what you celebrating?
Yeah,
Dude, that was a big one. That was a huge one. I was like, yo.
yeah, they threw like three. They threw like three big ones right there.
I was like, yo, okay. But yeah, no, I didn't get them. And I was like, it pissed me the fuck off because I really love those shoes. To this day, it's still the only shoe I've bought on like resale after it like came out, like for a higher price, just because I wanted them that much. But it annoyed me because I was like, how the fuck did I get these other more
I've
rare
never
shoes?
Dude, I've never bought shoes that cost higher than $120.
No, I can't say that. I can't say that.
No.
I
Oh,
can't
no,
say
no,
that.
no, no.
And that's coming from a guy that
You drop
I
money.
spent
You drop money.
$631 on this PlayStation. Okay,
And then you
'Cause I
also
paid- $631 because I bought the PlayStation, then I had to pay the taxes, right, which were a lot.
Yeah.
Then I had to buy the 3-year, a lot. Then the 3-year warranty, cause bitch, I ain't losing this and not getting it back. So yeah, I spent $631.
and earlier this year.
And earlier this year, I spent $200 on a keyboard. Okay,
And
200
earlier and before that, or after that, or whenever it happened,
Your
Oh,
laptop-
you're
your
talking-
laptop, Cabrón. Your laptop.
the
Cabrón.
laptop you're recording with right now.
$3,000 laptop.
See, I ain't never dropped
It's
money
actually
on
a
technology like that.
$2,400 laptop.
My
But
guy.
I had to pay for the warranty because I ain't losing this bitch either. Because see, yeah, but that laptop actually got helped a bit. I got a bit of help because my
Okay.
parents were like, "Yeah, we're gonna help you out." I was like, "Yeah, just help me out
I
here."
appreciate that.
Um,
I appreciate that.
but dude, I can spend money. Like I don't give a shit. But
No, I
I spend
definitely-
money on shit that I'm gonna use a lot. So the keyboard I use every day because I work
Yeah.
on it every day.
Computer every day.
Um,
The PlayStation every other day, probably.
Yeah, PlayStation is gonna be every other day because
Work, school.
no, because I study.
Exactly. Work, school, shit.
Gonna hate it.
Dude, and everything.
Dude,
Everything
I
that
want
comes with
I
that.
want to get the fuck out. Dude, why can't I be
Pero-
famous? Why can't I be famous? Like, dude, imagine
You're trying your best here, buddy.
not giving a shit.
You're trying your best here. You're trying your best here.
No, not even.
We're trying
podcast.
out there. We're trying now. We're
It's
trying.
like Kardashian famous, you know. You're not doing anything.
Oh, I would
bro.
hate that.
Like,
Cabrón. I would hate that. I would hate that so much. Like if my fame depended on me being a total ass in the world and completely getting obliterated online
wanna
and that's
be-
for a living.
You want to be that.
Imagine being married to Kanye West. Imagine having to live with
no,
Kanye West.
no. But dude. Fuck that. You know they have a brother, right?
Yeah, Rob.
Yeah, Rob. He's a dumbass, so he hasn't made the right decisions, right? But if you played your cards right, you'd have so much money, yet you could do things, you know.
No,
and not
I
give
know
a
exactly
shit.
what you mean. You
Like,
want to be famous,
like-
to have the access to shit.
Dude, I want the goods.
Yeah, but then you want to be
I don't want
oblivious.
the fame.
You want the obliviousness that no one will recognize you as you walk around. You want that Mike Trout experience. You want that MLB player experience.
Yes, dude, I want
poor
that.
Mike Trout. Cabrón.
Giancarlo
Dude.
Poor
Stanton.
Mike Trout.
No, okay. I
Fucking
think Giancarlo Stanton would get more.
Bryce Harper.
No, Bryce Harper
Yeah,
definitely get
Bryce-
recognized.
You know who
Bryce
Bryce
Harper's
Harper is.
But Mike
You know who he
Trout,
is. Just-
Dude,
Hell
Mike
yeah,
Trout,
dude.
Mike Trout can go anywhere and no one bats an eye. And he has like the second
Literally.
biggest contract in
I
MLB.
want-
Like he has like nearly $500 million in a contract right now.
yes, sir.
Like that's the fame you want.
I want. Yeah.
That's what I want.
I want that Tony Hawk. I want that Tony Hawk fame where
Dude,
I can just
no.
post on Twitter. Just
Dude, Tony Hawk makes a shit ton of cash.
No. I mean not that.
Yes,
it's like
but Tony
if I'm
Hawk
seeing
doesn't-
Tony Hawk,
he just
I'm
doesn't
asking
get
for a
recognized,
photo.
though.
That's fucking Tony Hawk.
I know, but
I feel like a lot of people will ask.
People think he fakes it when he goes on Twitter and says just went on Burger King's drive-through.
No, I know he's not
Person
faking that,
I
but
was
like
person that I
those people are
person that was
idiots.
giving me
Those
the
people
food
are
say,
idiots.
"Yo, you look like Tony Hawk." It's like person giving me the food. Yo, you look like Tony Hawk. Me. Do I really? He's like, yeah. Too bad you're not him though. Close his
Yeah.
window. So I say, okay then, and I leave. And I'm like, bro, that's Tony Hawk, dog. Like,
Dude,
fuck.
dude, Tony Hawk can go to Walmart and people be like, "Nah, he's too famous for that, so it's not him."
Sometimes they do that. Sometimes like they'll like walk up into like a normal ass like neighborhood and like go shopping, and they'll be like,
yeah,
they're too famous to do that.
Fame that I want. I want some people to know me, but that I can go anywhere.
You
the fuck
want-
like I could go to, dude. I could walk out of a strip club and nobody would bat an eye.
It's like
Like,
you don't
everybody
got,
be like,
you're not that Harden famous where like Harden is like, and this how many times Harden went to a strip club this year. How many days are in a year? 365. How many days did Harden go to a strip club? 364. One day was
Got
to,
it.
one no. One day was to visit his mom, because you know you gotta visit your mom every now and then.
yeah,
Gotta visit your mom.
Visit your mom.
Okay, wait. So, So can I ask you a question then? Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
If you could meet one Olympian, not athlete, just Olympian, who would you meet? I just got
Who?
curious.
Who?
No. Okay.
Cue Snoop Dogg.
I'd meet. Who?
I think probably Simone
Um,
Biles. That's a cool ass person to meet.
Oh,
Simone
fuck
Biles,
that, dude.
Simone
I mean,
Biles.
dude, Kobe Bryant.
Well, yeah, when he was still in the. I'm talking. I
Yeah,
thought we were
okay,
talking
I-
about modern.
okay. I was trying
modern
to
Olympians,
exclude.
LeBron James.
No. I was trying to exclude like
Olympian.
sports, like
Yeah, I think that was
I know.
his point. He was
Okay.
trying to exclude the major sports people.
Then
Yeah.
no one. I don't give a shit about the Olympics.
Well,
The Olympics
I'd
are
say Simone Biles. That'd be a cool experience to meet her.
trash.
Simone Bi- they're not trash, but I am a
Usain
big
Bolt.
Trash.
Usain Bolt.
I am
That
actually a
dude's
big-
probably a cool hangout.
I'm actually a bigger fan of the Winter Olympics. Hence, I would love to meet Sean White.
Oh, dude, I would love to meet Shaun White.
So
That'd be
much.
so cool.
Dude, Sean White is so.
Sean White is just. You
Yeah,
don't
he-
even know if he's alive. You know, like.
Dude, he disappeared
Every
for,
4
like,
years, it's like
Yeah,
every
like,
4
yo,
years we
he
remember.
dis-
Sean White, dude, if
He
someday,
disappeared for like
dude,
8 years and then came
if
back
in
and like got
30
a gold medal.
years, if in 30 years someone says, "Yo, Sean White died," I'd be like, "Who?" Like,
Oh my god, come on! Especially after his
No,
last
no,
performance
I
at the
would-
Winter Olympics,
I'd be
that was
sad,
amazing.
Gavin. I'd be sad, Gavin. Dude. I'd be so fucking
dude,
sad. That
dude,
guy.
I'm not, dude. I really don't watch the Olympics. Like, I don't give a shit. Sometimes I watch the opening. Sometimes I watch the closer. Sometimes I don't wake up on time.
watched the final. I watched the final.
I did see the final from Monica Puig, the one and only.
Well,
medal
yeah,
for
but
Puerto Rico.
every Puerto Rican watched that pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. But
Which she
yeah,
should've
like I
lost.
really don't give a
Really should
shit.
have lost, but she really should have.
Don't matter.
we
It
won.
don't matter.
We won.
It
Yeah.
don't
We won.
matter.
We
Like he was playing against like
It don't
players that
matter.
were like
won. We won.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Because you want to know why it
maybe-
doesn't
nah, you know
matter?
what? Why?
Because Argentina is supposed to won every Copa America in existence.
But they don't.
Exactly. So it
Well, they
don't
don't.
matter. It don't matter.
Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Don't remind me.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
No, wait, I gotta.
I,
Wait,
I want that fame where you get like 50, 100,000 likes on an Instagram post, but then just walk out and nobody knows who the fuck you are.
you can walk to the supermarket and no one bats an eye. Do your
Yeah.
grocery shopping, chill. Maybe one person at most. One
Do my
person.
groceries and like some Adidas, like the joggers.
Yeah,
and, like all
casual,
whatever.
streetwear. Just
Buy some,
Just
like,
vibes.
buy some beer, and nobody say like, "Wow, you're falling off the wagon," like
falling off the whack. It's
The
like he bought a
what?
6-pack, alcoholic.
basically.
Dude,
Wait, Adrian.
yeah.
Adrian, so I'm not gonna ask you what's the most you've spent on a shoe that you flipped, but what is the most you spent on a shoe that you've worn?
That I've kept. I
That you've
bought.
kept to wear. Yes.
Let's see. Again, I want to preface like any shoe I've bought since I started doing that was with the money I made from flipping shoes. So again, it's not money I saved up from work or anything, which made it feel not bad.
Dude, it doesn't matter as long as you made the money on your own.
No,
That's all I care
I
about.
mean, look. Let's see.
Why would
the
anyone
Jordan
give a fuck
4
about you flipping shoes, Cabrón? That's literally what
Dude,
trading
people get-
stocks is. You buy stocks and you flip them for more. God damn it. It's business.
People get pissed the fuck off about it because like
They're salty because they can't do it on
no
their own.
I understand the
Oh, you heard that, stupid?
No.
I didn't even let you get the chance.
I can understand being pissed off because like
I'm
I'm not talking like I would buy the shoes like any normal person. Like I'm just trying to get one pair. That's it. But there's people that got the bots, got everything, and they'll like get like 30, 40, 50 pairs of this shoe that everyone just wanted to get their one pair. And this there's these assholes that get like 50 pairs each. Obviously, take away all that stock. And then the people that just wanted it didn't get them, and then like they're reselling them for like a fuck ton more money, which almost no one can afford. So I can understand
also,
the hatred against it.
Yeah. Also, if you're telling me that you hate this person because they stole your like $200 off-white shoes that you've been dying to wear since you were fucking 3, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. You just want to be a hype beast. Get the fuck out of my face.
But no, most expensive shoe I wear is probably my Jordan 4s. Those were, I don't even remember how much they were when they came out. Probably 200 something, 220.
It's not that bad.
I mean, that's as expensive as Jordans get. That's like the most expensive Jordan, I think. It's the 4. Yeah, the 4 is the most expensive, and like, but I wear them. Well, I used to wear them. All of my sneakers got left in Michigan. I ain't got none here. Sadness. I got like 2 pairs here. Like the pairs that like were most portable, let's say, like they are easy to fit into my suitcase. Like I got my Converse and then like my NMDs, but like everything else, all my Jordans, my Puerto Rico Air Maxes, which are probably my favorite shoe, and all these other shoes, like my high tops, I haven't seen them since March.
Oh, by the way, Adrian, you told me earlier that you were gonna say what happened yesterday.
Yeah, no, I was gonna
trash in Catania.
Yeah, no. So like Carlos. Oh wait, no. Wait, who was it that said something? Oh yeah, no. Carlos, when he said the thing about like, oh, I thought I had to book it to my car because I thought I was gonna get robbed. From that. I actually have another story that I can tie to that thing about the watch, but like I'll do it later. No. So yesterday. Okay. I was doing work with the group with this group I'm working with. Basically, they do this, we go to a beach in Cataño, which is a city near San Juan for people who don't know. And we go to this beach because it just consistently has a lot of trash that washes up. And then you can, we go there. We have the beach divided into zones, and then we pick up the trash, count it and classify it. And then you can, kind of have a good view of what's going on and like what's getting thrown in the water, what's it most tied to, whatever, and then you can use that as like evidence to support, environmentally.
Before you continue, to whoever throws trash at the beach, fuck you. Yeah. You're an asshole.
Yes, very much.
Continue.
So.
The only
That's our fuck you of the day. To people who throw trash.
We haven't done a fuck you of the day in so long. I love it.
The only thing you should throw in the beach.
Yeah.
The only thing you should throw in the beach is dead bodies. What?
What?
Okay.
What? Dude, no, honestly, one time we were there and like one of the guys I was working with. If you say
you saw a dead body washed up on the beach,
but he like picked something up. He picked something up and he thought it was a finger for like a few seconds, and I was like,
God. I mean, I'd vomit instantly.
Dude, no, I once picked up. Dude, I once picked up something. And I opened it up like it was a bottle. Or no, it was one of those things where it was like that usually holds like avena, and then your grandma would use it to put other stuff in there. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I opened it up because I felt it was very heavy. So I was like, let me open it up and like
see what's inside of this.
No, not even see it. Just empty it out.
Dump it out.
Dude, before I even technically opened it up, like I just did. And like the air,
the smell,
dude, I think the worst smell I've ever experienced. Like it was like immediately I felt like I was gonna puke. Like I had never felt that before. Like I smelled it immediately, was like feeling it come up, and I just threw it away immediately. Just immediately, I didn't even keep opening. I was like, nope.
Chucks it back in the ocean. Going on,
dude. It's like you can keep.
Granada.
But anyway, yeah, yesterday, like, first off, yesterday was the day, since I started working with them, the day that took us the longest because of all the rain that's been falling. A lot of shit ended up in the rivers, which ends up in that bay, and then a lot of trash washed up. So like it was the longest day I've ever had with
Wait,
them.
wait, wait. Question. Question. Did the Xbox Series X watch up? No. Okay.
The box did. I'm kidding.
Dude.
Imagine though,
Dude, we're
like
gonna,
a box.
No,
we're
no,
gonna,
no.
we're gonna
Did the
hear
X's
from our-
of Barcelona jerseys wash up at the beach? No. Okay.
I still got mine, so if
I'm
they
trying to
did,
think
they
what's the
weren't
wildest
mine.
thing I've
So
found with them.
for some reason, I still got mine. I don't know why, but they're still in my closet.
No, but yeah, no, it's a long day. It's already like I had been there since 8 a.m. We always start at 8 a.m. Usually we're out by 11ish. We were there still at like this was like 12:31 between that time. So it's a long day. I haven't eaten lunch. Like I haven't had anything to eat since breakfast. At like 7.
He's getting hangry, guys. He's getting hangry.
And then all of a sudden we're finishing up, and out of nowhere, like I didn't even see them come up. Like out of nowhere, this family,
Randy Orton.
RKO.
Randy Orton's family. Okay.
Dude, I would have preferred, I think, Randy Orton than what these people did. This family out of nowhere shows up and approaches us without masks. Without masks. That's first red flag. First red flag.
Okay.
Thankfully, the wind is like it was very strong. It was blowing against them, so like anything that at least that they were spouting out was at least hitting them back
Going
in the
back to
face.
them.
Hitting them back in the face. Like they were getting their own Rona. Like, yeah, no,
Nice,
and then
nice,
okay,
nice.
so this beach that we're doing this in Cataño, like, esta es la playa like beach that queda al lado de la Bacardí.
Oh yeah.
Dude, how the fuck was I thinking about that? Like, I was literally thinking, oh man, they're probably like right next to the Bacardí, and
Yeah.
then it just sounds like.
Because I mean, that's probably like the one of the few beaches that there are. Esa isla de
is
Cabra,
that where
maybe?
is
I
that
don't-
is that where we used to go with
No.
like our high school?
No,
'Cause
we
it was
did
pretty
it.
close to that.
No, yeah, no, it was near that area, but not that one. Not that beach.
Okay.
You went to the beach in Catania, bro? What the fuck?
Yeah, for la limpieza de costa. That's what he means.
okay,
No, no, no.
okay.
We never went there recreationally. Which again, this is what
Dude,
this
I
is.
was like, what the
Okay,
fuck?
again,
Yeah,
context.
recreationally, let's go to this beach that's right
Dude.
next to this plant right here.
Dude, no, that's the thing. Not even the people. Like, I had never seen people from that city be in that beach. Like, because it's not really a beach to go and like be in the water. It's more of a park. This is like a swing set. But even then, like, I think out of all the times I've gone with them, only once I've seen someone being there recreationally. It was just a mom and her kid on the swing set, and that was it. But yeah, no, they show up. I'm like, what the fuck are they? And they start asking us, hey, do you know where a good beach is? That we can, like get in the water, and also there's like a place to eat right there. And I'm like,
Was this in English? Was it in English?
no, they spoke in Spanish. They said they were from Florida, but they spoke Spanish, like perfect Spanish.
Oh,
Yeah, no, second
Wait,
red
hold up.
flag, Florida.
Wait.
No,
wait.
there are
What type of
3 red
Spanish
flags
was it?
there.
What type
because
of
that's a
Spanish?
double
Can you-
whammy right there.
What
'Cause
type of
that's,
Spanish?
That's a
Cuban-
Puerto Rican Floridian.
Here's the thing.
You know?
No.
Ah.
Here's the thing about Spanish. That they're Spanish. Like
What type of Spanish?
they had no discernible accent. Like they sounded a lot
Really?
like Puerto Rican Spanish.
Puta madre.
But they didn't. They clearly didn't know anything about Puerto Rico, and they didn't even look that Puerto Rican. So I thought, I don't know, maybe they're
Yeah,
Cuban.
what the fuck?
I was like, maybe
Second
they're
generation,
Cuban.
maybe.
Maybe they're Cuban. I don't know.
Nah,
They spoke.
nah.
I mean, they spoke Spanish too
doubt
well.
they're
I don't
No,
know.
you know when someone's Cuban. You know when like someone speaks Cuban Spanish.
Well, then
Yeah,
I don't
you-
know,
you
man.
really
Maybe
know.
maybe it was like
Oye,
they
viejo.
were North and South America. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe
They
whatever,
had no
whatever.
discernible accent. I could not pick up an accent. But yeah, no. They they ask us at this beach that no one goes to. And it's like, hey, like I don't even know how they got there, unless they went to La Bacardí for like some like their tour. But I don't even know if they're still doing those during the pandemic. I don't think they are.
I don't think they are either.
But yeah, no, and they're like, so this beach, you can see El Viejo San Juan, you can see it on the other side, you can see El Morro, you can see Viejo San Juan. And I'm like, they ask us that, and I'm just like
That direction.
I literally point to El Viejo San Juan, not that say like in El Viejo San Juan that's where the beaches are. It's just like I'm like, you're on the wrong side of the bay here, like.
Vete al
Like-
condado.
Like,
Oh, you're on the wrong side of the bay, bro.
dude, I was like, all the beaches you're describing are on the other side of this body of water. Not in Cataño. There's no places like this in Cataño. I'm like, why are you even in Cataño?
Yo, guys, vamos a Cataño para ir a la playa. What?
Dude,
What?
no. And I was like, it's like, le estamos, like, we're telling them, como que these spots. And then, like, one of the other people I'm working with is like, they asked them, it's like, where are you staying? I assumed they were staying at an Airbnb or something because they were clearly oblivious. And then they were like, oh, the Marriott. And I'm like, you, why didn't you ask your front desk
You mean the
where to go?
Marriott.
You mean the Marriott in Condado?
Yes.
Right in front of Buns?
Is that what?
Right
Yeah,
Right in front
I
of the beach.
yes. And I was like, even if you didn't want to stay in that area, you could have also just walked downstairs and been like to the front desk, hey, these spots, point me that direction. I don't.
Cue the Drake meme where he goes where he's like doing the. It goes like, ask the concierge about what to do with my day.
Ask
total
random
that are
strangers.
cleaning up a beach.
Dude, no. They gave off peak. Please rob me energy. Like they should have been walking around with like a neon sign that says, "Please rob me. I'm oblivious to what I'm doing with my life." Like I was astounded.
Without masks, bro.
Without I mean,
masks.
he finally put on a mask. Like what I assume this guy's wife was like, gave him his mask. But like he straight up walked up to us and was like, "Oh hey," like without a mask. And then like after a few seconds, like his wife was like, and like put on his mask. But I was like, okay, so let me get this straight. You flew from Florida to Puerto Rico. You're walking around a non-popular beach in Cataño without mask. And you don't know where anything is. What the fuck? I mean, the life choices that they clearly made. They're all during a pandemic.
This is definitely one of those that saw that the flights were like $60.
Dude, no, for sure. For sure.
And
They
then
saw
they didn't
20-some
Dude,
bucks.
here's the
plan out
thing.
their vacation.
A lot of 3 tourists died this last week. 3.
Wait, wasn't it because of the rip currents, right? They drowned or something?
Yeah. At the beach,
Yeah.
because the beaches in San Juan aren't really that safe.
No, they have
Oh,
strong
they're
rip
not.
currents.
And also during this time,
I wonder why. Maybe it's because there's the Atlantic Ocean right fucking
Yeah.
there. Cabrón. Why do you think Humacao has the
it's
shittiest
like-
beaches in PR?
It's like, oh, yeah, with these things called rip currents, which are known for, drowning people.
yeah, but during these times they're much worse than they are in like summertime, you know?
Oh, no, they've been terrible.
And
Hurricane season.
yeah, like the 3 tourists, I know about 2. 2 of them were a couple and they were from Georgia. And by the way, tickets from Georgia to Puerto Rico are $60. I'm not saying that these people, but if you're gonna go to a country, like at least do some fucking research, bro. Like
That's no.
don't
dude,
be like, oh, island, beach, we're going. Like no,
no
you don't
planning
do that. You
whatsoever
gotta
during
do
a
some
pandemic.
research.
During a pandemic, like, I don't know why people
dude,
like.
people traveling during a pandemic.
Dude, people
it's
traveling for
ridiculous,
leisure.
dude.
I mean, to go on vacations during this pandemic have
Exactly,
me
that's
If you're
what I'm
wild.
saying,
visiting,
like-
if you're visiting family that you haven't seen in a while, I get it.
I can get,
get
yeah,
it.
I can understand. You're taking
Take
a
the
risk.
precau-
You're
take
taking
the
a
pre-
risk.
Take the precautions. Take the as many. You're taking a risk, but take as many precautions as possible. And you live with what you like. If you get it, you get it. But you tried it. You did the best you could. But like traveling, like let's saying us just go like, you know what? Let's just like all get together and go to fucking Spain for
Dude.
a bros like trip around Spain. Let's go, guys. Come on,
Dude.
let's go. Easy.
Even for places I know I will plan out a trip because I need an itinerary. I need to know where I'm going each day. I need to know like places to eat for when I want to eat. Like I need all this information. It's obviously I do that even for places I know. Like I took a trip to like around Norton, Michigan with my family last year, and I had been there before, so I knew the areas. But even then, I was like, okay, this day we're gonna do this. This day we're gonna do this. This day we're gonna do this. These are the places that are eat. Blah blah blah. Like I had that shit planned. But no, here's the thing. I forgot what I was gonna say. What the fuck was I gonna? You said something. You said something that reminded me of something.
Traveling with family. Traveling with family.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Taking the risk.
Yeah, thank you. So my dad has a client that recently traveled because it was his daughter's wedding. So he lives here, but his daughter lives in the States. So he had to travel for her wedding. And this is what he did. He had like double mask, face cover, like a face shield. He he bought 2 seats, because it was like one of those airlines where it's not selling the middle seat. So he bought the window and the aisle so he could have the whole row for himself.
Oh, what a G, cabrón. What a G.
This is if you have money, of course.
Not really, because they're not expensive.
I mean, yeah, I guess they're not that expensive these days.
I
but
still want to do it though. I've flown 3 times and I haven't done that.
He bought a nurse's like suit for like people who work in hospitals, and he put that over his clothes, which were already like he was wearing like long sleeves, jeans, closed-toed shoes, everything.
Jesus Christ!
And then he aligned. I guess he said he was aligned the fucking AC things in a way so like air is flowing. Yeah, air is flowing, like it's repelling any air that tries to get into, I guess, his space, let's call it. And then he also took a sleeping pill so he would get knocked out for the entire flight, so he wouldn't feel the need to eat, drink, or go to the bathroom during the entire flight. Like if you're taking that, I mean, that's excessive. This is a lot. But like
so I've done all
I mean, it's not that excessive. It's not.
I mean, I do
like,
it. I do it.
Going all like no. Like I wouldn't do like.
I think the nurse's outfit part was the one that I was like, I don't think I'd do that.
I mean, depending on the flight, like depends on where you're going. Because if you're going to like Connecticut, Florida, like like a Puerto Rican hot zone, like New York, Connecticut, Florida, DC, maybe. I do that, but if I'm going to like Virginia or some shit like that, or like Buffalo, New York, or people places that Puerto Ricans don't tend to go to,
Why does
then
why does Puerto Rican matter there?
Because it would have more people on your flight.
Yeah, no, that's where he was going. It's like you would assume
it's
you would
not that
have
Puerto
more
Ricans
people.
are trash.
Oh yeah, but also I mean, okay, so I've done all of that except for the nurse's outfit. I've worn jeans. Like I wore jeans because I didn't want my legs touching like unnecessary stuff.
Dude, you travel in shorts?
And I had a short, and
I've traveled in shorts.
Dude, I have in
the past. It's fine.
I feel like I've never traveled in shorts now. I'm not saying it's weird.
I mean,
I'm just saying like I just never done it. Now that I think of it, I'm like, I've never done that. I've traveled in like jeans or joggers.
Yo, bucket list. Yo, travel in shorts, bro. Holy shit. Whoa, bro.
And then usually what I just do is like whenever I get to wherever I'm going, I'll change clothes.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's not that bad.
If I get to my dad's house, then I'll change and I'll put on just some like exercise pants and a shirt or whatever. And then I don't take the sleeping pill.
The sleeping pill is kind of excessive. That's true.
I just don't eat. I don't eat. I don't drink. I don't pee for the 2 hours for however long the flight is, for however long I'm in the airport for. I don't eat. I don't drink. I don't pee. I just swallow my saliva and I watch Netflix and whatever I've downloaded.
Oh, yeah, saliva. Yeah.
Okay, let's stop.
That's it.
Let's stop. No.
Okay, so wait, you were talking about beaches, and I actually have a question to ask.
Yeah.
Ocean Park, overrated or not?
Trash.
Overrated.
Trash. Overrated as fuck.
For the first
The
time,
most
everyone in the
overrated
podcast is in agreement.
Bro. Dude, I hate it when people say like, "Yo, let's go to the beach." I'm like, "Yeah, where we're going?" And people say Ocean Park. I'm like, "Nah, I'm good."
Oh no!
I mean,
Because I don't want to be that. Because dude,
I'll go.
No. I don't. I just don't go. Like I've went there like once, twice.
I've been there. I've been there a couple times, and I've been there a couple times, and if you're not driving, it's okay, because part of the hassle is if you're driving, which I have a couple times.
Fucking time.
usually it's either Navia or me who's driving. If he's not driving, I'm driving, and sometimes he drives people and I drive people, and that's fucking horrible. Like ocean is horrible. Like finding parking
It's atrocious.
sucks.
It's atrocious.
And then when you get to the beach, you're like, oh, here's the beach, and then it's just like, okay, it's average. It's just
Dude, it's not, I
average.
mean, it's
trash. It's a horrible
Yeah,
beach.
it's sand and water, and the water is not even that clear because you're.
I mean, you just described the beach, but yeah.
You're just there. You're just there to catch some sun, maybe drink some beers, and then just cool off in the water. And that's it. At most is what.
Yeah,
you
but
do.
I'd rather. But
You're not. There's no visual. Yeah.
I'd rather use our network sources and get into Casa Cuba.
Yeah. Exactly. No, but wait. Let me ask you some. Forget Ocean Park. What's, in your opinion, the best beach in Puerto Rico?
Okay, I got this.
Ooh, you're asking the wrong person, my guy, because I've actually haven't been to a lot of beaches.
Okay, well then let's see.
So
Navia,
my answer's gonna be heavily biased. My answer's gonna be heavily biased. But go
okay,
ahead.
we'll see. But let's see. Navia.
To me, the best beach in Puerto Rico right now, it's Playa Boujee in Cabo Rojo. It's
Okay.
basically a fucking pool.
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing. Second, I'd go
I got stung
crash
by
boat.
I got stung by a jellyfish in Boujee earlier this year, believe it or not.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, it was like very, very mild. Like I didn't have to pee on it or nothing. I just like shook my like arm in the water for a few seconds, like for a few minutes.
I just find it hilarious that you have to fucking pee on yourself.
I didn't have to.
I mean,
Thank
you don't
God.
have to pee on yourself. Some
Some
sort of
piss.
pee has to
Some
go on.
piss has to hit that
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah, no.
And it
It's
doesn't-
I'm peeing, dude. If that happens, I'm peeing on myself.
But what if it's in
Fuck
an AA? What's if in an
everybody
AA? What's if it's in an area that you? Well, I guess you can. Never mind. There are ways. There are ways.
The only
around.
area that I wouldn't be able to
What?
reach.
What
was
area?
back,
What
bro.
area?
Like,
No, like
I'd
my
piss
back.
on it. I'd
My
rather
back.
piss on my face than
Your
somebody
back,
else.
dude. Your back.
My back? Oh, dude, I piss on a cup and.
Yeah,
throw
no,
it
that's
in my
that's
back.
exactly what I thought immediately as I was
Like,
saying that. I was
dude,
like, oh,
dude.
you can like take a water bottle. Piss
I
into
don't
there,
want
and then just-
anybody's piss on me, dude. I don't want anybody's piss on
You're not
me.
into golden
that
showers.
shit.
You're not into golden showers like our president.
Nah.
I've never been to Playa Bulleta. I've never been to Crash
Dude,
Boat. So.
this reminds me of,
What?
like, dude.
Not even crash boat. I can
Never
understand Bouillet, but crash boat.
Trash.
Okay, so I don't.
Um,
So I don't go on road trips with my mom. I don't go on road trips with my dad. And I didn't. The only time we went on a road trip to go to a beach was my Chiquita, and that was it. So
Oh, yo, my chiquita's pretty nice though.
My chiquitas. Up
Chiquita
there.
was very
My
nice.
chiquita.
But that's the only
So,
beach.
dude,
I've
here's
been
my
to.
top three.
Okay.
Top four. Top three? Top three. Bouyé, Crash Boat, and Marbella in Vega Baja.
I haven't been to that one. Let's see.
Oh,
My
it's nice.
my top
it's very-
three. I would say number one is hard. I'm inclined to say crash boat just because of like, you can also like just the infrastructure there. I guess there's parking. There's a lot of places to grab
Yeah,
by. The parking's
but the parking's
bitchy.
not really that great.
No, but like it's better than maybe other places. Most other places still. I would also might say. Honestly, I think my favorite beach in Cabo Rojo is not even Bulla. I think I like
Playa Sucia.
Playa Sucia. Because I just think it's beautiful. Like the area. I know it's a bitch to get to.
But the Playa Sucia,
You know-
have to like
you know- you
walk
know-
a lot,
you know, I was
right? You
about-
have to like.
you know, I
really
was
think
about
about
to
it.
not
say-
re- well, depends.
I was about to say I've been to El Faro de Cabo Rojo twice.
Y
So
nunca
I've
fuiste a la playa.
seen Playa Sucia twice. I've seen Playa Sucia twice. I've never gone in it. I've seen it twice. I think it's heavily overrated. I would never want to get in there in my life.
Why? Just for the way it looks.
I think the sand. I think the sand looks like. I think the sand just doesn't look like. It doesn't look nice. It looks trashy. I don't like that the black like little.
I'm gonna
pieces
look at
of
my photo.
wood or seaweed just like everywhere. The water doesn't.
Yeah,
every time
blame
I've been there,
nature,
the water
bro.
doesn't
Blame
look,
nature.
Doesn't look crystal. It just doesn't look like. At least I think
No.
it's been the two times I've been there. At least
Wait, dude.
I'm not saying it's
did-
always like
I've
this.
been
I'm
to
just saying
Nupsi.
the two times I've been there, it just doesn't look like the oh my god, Playa
No,
Sucia, we gotta go
it's
there.
not gonna
Like it's
be-
so beautiful. I'm like,
It's not
it
gonna
looks
be
like a Playa
flamenco.
Sucia.
It's not gonna be
Like-
flamenco. It's not gonna be culebrita. It's not gonna be caja de muerto.
Dude,
Like in
you
terms
know
of
what?
water,
Dude, better than
clarity.
flamenco. Better than flamenco. Sony Beach in Culebra. Remember?
You
Sunny Beach where it went. Oh wait, no, you didn't go right because you're assholes.
Did you
see,
set
when
that?
we went-
Hey,
when-
I want to know. I want to know. Did you set that up, or was it really a
Yes, he
moment?
did.
No.
Of
I
course
did,
he
no,
did.
dude. I swear I did not. Set
No,
this
no,
up.
that's the thing. You see, I could
swear.
tell.
I
I
don't
could
believe
tell.
you,
I
bro.
was
I
like,
don't believe you.
I
don't
would
believe you.
no. I could tell
don't
because he
believe you,
didn't say it like with a look in his eye of like, let me torture these bitches for a quick second here.
Yeah, like you can. Come on, man.
You see, I've known this man too long. I know when he's like setting it up, and I know when he says it by accident.
But dude, I like. No. Sunny Beach. It's. I don't know where it's located in Culebra, but from it you can see Culebrita and like the island next to it.
St. Thomas.
St. Thomas.
No. The island next to Culebrita, like literally.
Oh,
like,
the
next
small,
to it.
the small island next
Yeah,
to
the
it. Okay.
smaller
Okay.
island.
Oh.
Okay.
Point is, yeah, that beach is amazing. Dude, I remember it was so beautiful. I have a picture of it on my Instagram, so follow me on Instagram. Shout out to my Instagram. Yeah, no, but really, it's like a beautiful beach. I loved it. It was amazing. So I'd put it number
Let's see,
3
which one of these
above
is it?
Vega Baja's
Is it
beach.
Boujee?
Because Vega Baja's beach, it's just that it's kind of easy
Oh, I
to
see
get
it.
to.
Yeah,
in
here
my
it is.
opinion.
Here
And it
is.
has parking. Yeah, it's a beautiful beach, man.
Dude,
Beautiful
I mean,
beach.
Puerto Rico has
Dude,
so
blue,
many
like
beautiful-
literally white sand, blue water beach. You know, you get in the water and it's clear as fuck. You can see like all the way to the floor. Fishes are swimming around you. It's like a fucking movie. It's like a movie,
Dude, this is
It's
the thing.
amazing.
People are
Dude,
like always
I
saying it's like,
love
oh,
that
you
beach.
have to go to like this far away place for this, and I'm like, Puerto Rico's like right here.
Nah.
It's like literally right there.
No, but it's better. It's better that people think that because,
Then they don't
Like,
go
beaches
there.
like Sunny
They don't
Beach-
flood the beaches there.
They don't destroy it. They don't
dude,
destroy it.
I hate going to beaches that are full. I hate it. I
Dude,
fucking hate
I
it.
see-
And that's
I see
my issue. Every
pictures
time I
and-
go anywhere.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying every time I've seen like other beaches that are not like the ones right next to me, like here around Guaynabo, they're always full, cabrón. Always full.
No,
Like-
but, he,
No,
but,
dude, 'cause
but here's the thing.
Sunny
No,
Beach,
no.
when we went there, we were the only ones there.
No, that's the thing.
Like at,
Okay,
at like the
yeah,
third
we-
hour, like another family like went and they were like super far away because it's like a
When
really
we went to
large
my-
beach
when
where
we
you have to
went-
walk a lot because the entrance is like
when
at
we
the
went to
corner
my
of it.
Chiquita, the only time it's been
Well, my
empty
Chiquita's
for me,
pretty
so when we went
packed.
to my
It's
Chiquita,
it's
there was,
compact.
no, when we went there,
It's like cabin fever.
when we went there, there was no one there, empty.
Oh, when I went earlier this year, it was pretty active. I went during spring break week, so there were a lot of tourists.
COVID.
Wait, Adrian, you didn't finish your top threes. You said
I mean,
Yeah.
not you got me thinking now. Okay, I like Playa Sucia, and you're right about the water. It's not crystal clear, so that takes away from it. I just like the visual aspect of around you, like you like also the places you can like
around it, it's beautiful. Yeah,
It's like it's insane. I really like the landscape of it. Khyai Muerto is special. I think it's just special to me personally.
I've never been there because you have a boat and you never took me there.
It's a pandemic. I promise you. I promise you when it's over. I promise you when it's over.
Yeah. I've known you for like a shit ton of years, bro.
dude.
Hey, culebrita.
That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Cabrón.
Yeah, no,
Pandemic's
it's not
not
gonna
gonna
happen.
finish
It's not
like
gonna
in the
happen.
next 5 months. cabrón.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Dude, I mean the vaccine's almost
it'll be
there.
closer.
The
Dude,
vaccine's
you work
almost
at
here.
the company that developed the cure, man. That's not even a cure, but
No,
it's like a.
like the
Not yet,
prevention.
not yet.
What
Not
returns
yet?
life to normal.
I mean, not really, because you have to put it twice, and it's not that you're like cured from it. It's
No, but, like,
it
you're-
helps you fight it.
It's temporary immunity, and you
Exactly.
still have to wait for your immune system to actually do its stuff. So
I
You have
also
to- you
heard
have to
hey,
put it twice.
I heard about this
That's a bit-
study they're doing about this nasal spray that apparently blocks COVID significantly. Like they've only done this with like animal testing
Oh,
so far.
I hate nasal sprays.
Dude,
Love it.
if it's gonna block COVID,
love it.
I hate them, but
I'll
if it's gonna
use
block
it, but
COVID,
I'm telling
fuck
you,
yeah.
man. I'm telling you, man.
I hate 'em. I
Every
hate 'em.
time I
No,
use a
dude,
nasal
I hate 'em.
spray, I cry. Governor.
There was
Dude, I hate
also
'em.
like a
Every time I use it,
medicine,
I
and
cry.
there was also a medicine in like Thailand, I think, that a lot of people were taking, and like their fight against COVID was better, I think, or something like that. Like they didn't like get COVID, and it was such a coincidence that they were like, no, it can't be a coincidence. Like it was so
There was a high
I don't remember the
correlation.
news.
High correlation.
Exactly. So they're investigating that too. But by the way, as I just mentioned, we want to congratulate Carlos.
Hey!
He got a
Not yet,
fucking
not yet.
job.
Not yet.
He
hasn't-
got a job.
He got a job offer.
I got an offer. I got
an
an
offer.
offer.
You got an offer.
She's
I
gonna get
still
it.
have to say. I still have to say yes. I just gotta say yes.
Exactly.
Shout
You
out to
got-
Carlos
you
thinking
got
of
it.
saying yeah.
Oh man.
But
Yay!
no.
Celebrate. Stay indoors and watch YouTube. Celebrate.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a life.
With my PS5.
It's okay, man. You can watch me live stream on my PS5. Just kidding. My Wi-Fi is still shit.
Yeah, let me
Dude,
just
dude.
watch you live stream Miles Morales so that I don't have to
No.
play it.
His
I
stream's
wanna
gonna be
play that
like
shit,
Miles
bro.
Morales.
Got on that frame by frame though.
Dude, you know what's hilarious? Like I shit on my Wi-Fi so much, like loudly inside my house, like I scream, like fuck Claro, like without thinking of anything. And my house is a townhouse, so it's
Yeah.
Connected to someone.
Yeah.
else's.
It's like
it's literally like connected with my neighbor's house, right?
yes.
it's physically attached.
So my neighbor, like literally wall to wall neighbor right there, works at Claro. And I have,
Oh,
and you know
I
what?
love
I don't
that.
give a shit. Like, dude, like my mom told me, oh yeah, he works at Claro. I'm like, fuck, I'm not
day-
gonna stop
one-
though. I'm not
I don't
gonna
care.
stop. Claro is
one
shit,
day
bro.
now, yeah. One day it's just gonna go from fuck claro to Eduardo, tu compañero, una mierda, cabrón. I don't know what his name is. I just said Eduardo because
Dude, it's so trash, dude. Because the reason they told me he worked there was because so we were talking about another company that Adrian has that has gigabyte Wi-Fi, and they don't want to come here. I was like, why don't we get signatures from like all our neighbors? And one was like, nah, because he works for Claro, and fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck cabrón. It's so bad, bro. Like, dude, we pay at my house. They're paying for 50 megabytes, which is not that wow, but it's
it's
something.
nothing, though.
And on my
nothing.
PlayStation, I get 20, 23
play
at
on-
best,
How do
and
you
I'm
even play
connected
online?
by LAN, bro.
How do you even
Ethernet.
play
Wow. That makes it even worse.
Dude, I connected it through Ethernet. I have a mesh in my house, like a mesh system in my house for the Wi-Fi. So the connection is strong in every point of my house. And I have a mesh in my room, connected it straight through Ethernet. 23 megabytes was the test. I was like, bro, without Ethernet cable, like 15, 12. Ass.
Oof.
Ass.
Oof.
We're in 2020, bro.
As soon as you move out, you're like
Dude.
splurging on
Dude.
Oh, you don't even know, bro. You don't even know. Dude, I'm not even going to pay for cable. Fuck cable.
Dude, I didn't pay
neither
for
am I.
cable. I
Neither.
never paid for cable.
Dude, cable, fucking nothing. Like, my house is just going to be a couch, a TV, and a router. Like, I don't give a shit, dude.
That's how a lot of people live these days.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, but still.
I mean, dude, why?
Gotta
no,
do
we
what
don't
you
need
gotta do.
the only reason you need cable for is sports, and you can now get sports like
Oh, no. I'm
Through the
talking about the couch TV and router thing.
oh.
That's kind of sad.
I was like-
no,
I was
the
like-
cable thing. Fuck cable, dude. Get some Sling TV. Get some fucking streams or whatever. Watch
Dude.
sports that way.
I watch so many sports through streams.
Yeah.
No, I got one more story.
Eco Fast FBI, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
We got him.
FBI, get on the phone. Get down! Get down!
The fuck back on screen, Gautam.
Dude, no,
Like literally,
you know,
they kick down the door. Get the fuck down!
how
And we're
hilarious.
taking your hats.
How hilarious that actually happened. But you're taking my hats.
It would be
Dude, no, but
Not
like,
my hats! Not my hats!
so hilarious if our producer just like broke down your door with
I was
a
gonna
kid.
say that. I was like,
And
imagine if
like,
he's probably playing a video game.
grab the BB gun, get out.
Dude,
Oh,
no,
man.
I had one more story that the watch thing you said also reminded me of. I don't know if I should say it or not because we're already at like an hour or
Oh
something.
wait, let me
Say it.
Fuck it.
Wait,
Fuck
before you
it.
say
Continue from
that. By the way, my beach that's very like.
Oh, yeah.
It's. I mean, I like Caja Muerto as well because I've been to with a friend that's not.
Oh,
either.
really?
That also
Yeah,
has a boat.
hasn't been with me.
And you know.
Apparently, I'm not friends with anybody.
No, you are. You are. You're friends with this particular friend. He's exact. His birthday is 3 days off from mine. So you know who. It is.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that particular
I can't
that
wait to
particular
get the
day comes
text.
with a story. That particular day comes with a story that I'm not going to say because it'll take away a little bit of time from Adrian's thing. But say
Dude, we
another
always
time,
say it's
yeah.
like, oh, another time, and it's like we always forget to say it another time.
I'll forget about it. But it's not. That,
Eventually,
not that
it'll
important.
come back up. It'll eventually.
Yeah.
But no,
So I've been to there. I've been to one in Culebrita, which I thought was very nice. I think that the one.
I mean,
the
Culebrita
main
is
one in
just
Culebrita.
Culebrita. It's
Yeah.
just the island.
Yeah, I've been to Culebrita,
That's
which is
pretty
which
nice.
I liked, and then the one I've been to the most, which I think has to be, like I like it a lot. I think it's really nice, but I mean, I think it was nicer before. Is Dorado Beach. Dorado Beach is really nice, but it was nicer before.
No. Dorado Beach isn't nice. Dorado Beach is bougie as fuck, bro. Dude, I love that beach. Dude, God.
It's just too expensive
Yeah.
for me. It's just I can't.
You see,
Dude.
I can bring
Dude, in
the
Dorado
problem. That's the
Beach-
thing. I can bring 2 people.
And I
After that, they
appreciate
start
you
charging
bringing.
me a lot.
I appreciate you bringing me.
Dude,
That is bougie as
dude,
fuck. That is
Dorado
bougie
Beach
as
is so, dude. In Dorado Beach,
So
like
bougie.
you get, it's a beach club, right?
No, it's
So you get in there. There's like this
There's
whole
a
fucking
pool.
pool that's amazing.
that's an amazing
And then
pool.
you go to the beach part where there are seats like just there for you. You put your shit down. You like sit down there. Someone comes in like, "Hey, bro, you want a smoothie, bro?" And you're like, "Fuck yeah!" And he's
I'll
like,
pay $20 for a smoothie, bro. Yes, please.
Just to feel
"Holy
it.
shit,
Just to feel
if
the
you're- If
bougie.
you're already there, fuck it, do it."
Yeah, I always get one just because I'm like, you know what, it's gonna hurt me later, but I'll enjoy it now.
It's like treat
Like-
yourself.
Exactly. So like, oh, dude, it's,
Yeah.
it's
Dude,
bougie.
when the pandemic ends, hopefully we can go.
Dude. Oh.
Yo,
Some,
Yo.
I remember
some
when
future-
like
I love flexing. Like, dude, every time I go there, we like I do the Snapchat with a flex. Like,
Being
and
like,
it's like, yo,
I'm like
so-
you're bougie, but you're not really
No, no, yeah,
bougie.
yeah.
It's your
Yeah, yeah.
friend that has the
People-
access to the bougie stuff.
people said I wasn't gonna make it, but guess what? I'm here because of my friend.
I'm here because I have a friend that's got
like,
money.
That David Dobrik group, like they're like, my mom said, people said I wasn't gonna make it, but David Dobrik is my best friend. Like I'm like, people said I wasn't gonna make it, but Carlos is my best friend.
It's the only reason we're friends with him.
Nah, dude.
No. We love you, buddy. We love
If
you.
only,
Dude.
don't worry, don't worry. They're not like that because I'm not like that.
No, but
Because I wish
I mean,
wish
we're
I
not
wish I
like
could
that
be.
because you're not like that. We're not like that because we love you. Like,
I know. I wish I at some points I wish I could be just one of them people that go like just flex it around and be just like not care that much about it, but I can't do it, Gaudon. Like I feel like such an ass if I flex. Like some people are gonna be like, "Yo, dude, you didn't tell me that you had this." I'm like, I don't have that. And they're
Dude,
like,
I don't
"Well,"
have
I'm like my dad has that.
Yeah, that's
Different.
I ain't got
Difference.
I ain't got shit. I ain't got shit, Gaudon.
I was born into this.
I got
I
this
did not
la-
build this. I was born into it.
I just yeah.
Nah, dude. I
Pretty
remember
much.
the day after we took our ACTs, we went there, And I like that was the only thing I was focusing on that entire exam. It was like, I'm gonna get to go to a bougie place. And then like, dude, that was the best standardized score. I mean, standardized test score I've gotten on any test. Like the day I wasn't giving an absolute shit about the exam is the best score I got.
I got wrecked that day. I got wrecked. That
Dude, I had to wait because you had the extended time, so I
didn't-
just waited in front of the school, just like, when are we gonna go to the beach, man? It's already like whatever hour it was. No, but the watch thing. So like you said the guy told you it's like, oh, that's a nice watch, right? That's what he said. So that reminds me.
Yeah. Like points at it and goes like, "It's a nice watch, man. How much did it cost?" I'm like,
Okay.
no.
So
No.
similar thing happened to me once. This was at the end of my freshman year of college. This was during my last final of that semester.
Yeah.
And, I'm there with my girlfriend at the time, my roommate, and another friend, a couple other friends of ours, like, because we're all in this class. And, we're all assigned to the same room or whatever.
Yeah.
And we're all sitting in the same...
An orgy, yeah.
Yeah, what?
Huh?
But yeah, no, we're all sitting in the same row, and I'm on the end of, like, let's say our group. So I, like, sit down, and as I'm sitting down, a random guy that sits next to me, says the same thing to me. Says, hey man, that's a nice watch. And I'm like, oh, thank you. That's the only interaction I have with him, right? He didn't say like, oh, how much did it cost or nothing like that, what you experienced, Carlos. But that's the only words I ever shared with this man. Anyway, I take the test, whatever. After I take the test, we're getting ready to go out to eat, celebrate, we finished, our first year of college together, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And here's the thing. So you turn in your answer sheet thing, but you get to keep the paper exam. You got to keep the paper exam. And like me and and I don't give a fuck about this anymore. I'm done. I threw away the paper exam. Like, because I was like, I don't need this anymore. And like, I threw it in the recycling bin right outside the classroom. And then we went out to eat.
Yeah.
Halfway through eating, I get this email from my teacher. And it says, can you meet with me tomorrow morning? And I was like, why?
Oh,
This was
dude,
also-
dude, I would be breaking it, cabrón. Like my ass would be close.
I mean-
that. Like I'd be like mid burrito, like celebratory burrito, and then I'd be like, I can't eat this shit anymore,
Dude.
cabrón. Like,
Okay, I wasn't that freaked out because I was like, okay, I don't know what this is about, but I didn't cheat or anything, so I know I didn't do anything wrong here. I was like, maybe there was an error or something. I don't know. But like, I emailed her back. I'm like, sure. Can I ask what this is about? And she just emails me back saying, there's something we need to go over about your test. Just meet me with me. I'm like, cool. And it's like, but then she tells me, be sure to bring the paper version of the exam, which I had thrown away.
it's a black hole, cabrón. It's a black hole right now. It's a black hole. Like.
So, yeah.
Dark.
So
Also-
what's your
also
question?
bad-
After
horrible.
this event, like we're not getting to the conclusion yet. After this event, did you ever throw again another exam, like right after the exam?
No, I don't think I did ever. Also, I don't think I ever took another exam where they gave you they let you keep the paper version.
Oh, okay.
But I also
That is
probably
weird.
wouldn't
That
have
is
done it. Yeah, no, it was weird. I don't know why they let us keep it. Because they usually would also keep that one. I don't know why they decided to let us keep the final. But yeah, no. And also, this was horrible because that night I also had to pack everything I had in my dorm to move out the next morning or like next afternoon or whatever.
Oh no.
And
No.
as the dumbass I was, I left it for the last day. And I had a lot of shit.
As you do.
So I basically spent an all-nighter packing up all my shit so I could be ready to move out.
Done that.
I think I slept
I've
like
done that.
2 hours max. The meeting was at 8 in the morning, so I had to wake up early. Again, I slept maybe 1.5 hours max. Go to the meeting.
Just get there all disheveled. Like,
I'm surprised. I think like the worry had me very awake because I feel like I wasn't that.
okay.
I also had a meeting later that day too. Like go out to lunch with like my research advisor for my freshman year. So like she wanted to like go out to lunch one time again for like my last year. There was a lot went on. A lot went on in 24 hours, dude. A lot went on in those 24. And yeah, no, I go to the meeting with my professor, and she's like, "Okay, here's the thing. This is your answer sheet," and she shows me my answer sheet. Right? I'm like, "Okay." And this is the answer sheet of the person that was sitting right next to you. At first, I don't see the name, and the person that sat next to me was my girlfriend at the time, and then the dude. And I was like, "Yo, I swear, if this girl cheated off me." It's like, this is not the type of cheating that I would have expected in a relationship, but I can't. It's like, hey, you know, but I knew it wasn't her. Hey.
Which one would you have been most disappointed by?
The test one. I take that shit seriously. I'm kidding.
Education is
First.
the priority here.
Have you seen this? Cheating on this not hard.
But
Cheating
here's
on
the
my
thing.
test though, you're hurting what's inside.
But here's the thing. I knew it wasn't like anything she did, obviously. But like, I couldn't think of the other person at the like. Immediately, I was like, wait, who sat next to me? And then I remember it's like, oh yeah, that guy that complimented me on my watch. And like, she shows me his answer sheet, dude. Picture perfect, exactly what I had written. Like all of
Was
the
it like
answers.
a Scantron thing?
Yeah,
Oh, it was
exactly.
Scantron.
Exactly. No changes. Like not one was different. And here's
Yo,
the
dude,
thing.
Was
can
it a
I- yo,
Scantron
yo,
or
dude,
was
can
it
I-
like a write-in answer sheet?
No, it was Scantron.
Yo, dude, can I borrow your homework? Yeah, man. Just make sure to change up the answers a little bit. Yeah, man, I got you.
No. Dude, no, but here's the thing. They do have ways to avoid this. Like, they'll give you like different versions of the exam. Like, basically it has the same questions, but they're in a different order. So even if someone tries to copy off you, you know, you're probably going to get
They're
all of them
fucked,
wrong.
yeah.
Yeah, they're fucked.
They're fucked.
Here's
Oh,
the
so
thing.
that's why he okay.
Yeah, no, he managed to somehow get the same format as I had. Like, even though, again, like, they're supposed to alternate.
Lucky ass hoe.
And here's the thing. They were like, okay, what's kind of like your case here? I'm like, I don't know this person. I told them, like, the only interaction I ever had with them was, like, they complimented my watch, and that was it. I didn't try to show them anything, whatever. And then she's like, okay, my professor, you know, I wasn't in, like, my professor knew me. It wasn't, like, in one of those big-ass classes where the professor probably doesn't even know you unless you go meet with them constantly, which I didn't in those big classes when I had those big classes.
Yeah.
But this professor knew me, and she was like, okay, I believe you. But if this other guy who's also coming in, you know, says he didn't do shit, this is going to have to go to, like, the academic review board, and they're going to have to review this. And, like, if this happens, like, you might get, like, the grade, like, the class might get, like, voided or something. Like, it was a mess. And I was like, okay, I didn't do anything. Why are you doing this to me? But no, thanks.
Oh man, Adrian reminds me of like McLovin right now. He's just like, yeah,
I'm like, I show my ID. I'm like,
I didn't do anything.
It's like,
The Steve McMahon, like.
But you see, here's the thing about McLovin.
The owner, like.
see, the thing about McLovin
No,
though,
no.
he was still trying to do illegal shit by trying to like buy stuff with a fake. I didn't do shit. I didn't do anything wrong. But I had that same face. I was like,
fine.
I was like-
Fine. Like, take McLovin out. Any Michael Cera film and part ever.
I looked like Michael Cera in that moment. Yes, definitely. I looked like Michael Cera and Scott Pilgrim for sure. And so yeah, so I leave that meeting. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like, that's not how you want to end the semester, like your first year of college.
Sees the dude walk in. He's just like, if you don't fucking,
I'm gonna kill you, bro.
I swear, I was like, I swear, if you
yo,
don't confess,
Hey yo, I'm gonna kill your ass.
I'm gonna cut you.
Partir
I'm
la
gonna cut
cara,
you.
cabrón. I'm gonna chuck this PS5 at your face, okay?
Hell no, hell
Dude.
no. I ain't wasting such a machinery, such engineering, such beauty on a cheater's face, bro. Nah, fuck that shit, bro.
Okay, so what you do?
Okay, so I walk out of the
I'm
meeting.
gonna cut him.
I go. I'm a dude. No, I go back to the dorm. I'm hanging out with my girlfriend at the time, and I'm just like telling her everything that went on in the meeting and everything she told me, and she's like, "Fuck." But right then and there, as we were like hanging out, I'm also like waiting for me to go to like lunch out with my professor and stuff, my research advisor. I get the email saying, "Hey, dude confessed. You're good. Congratulations on your, first year of college, whatever. Have a great summer." And I'm like, dude, the fucking weight that I felt lifted on my shoulders that day. Oh, dude, it would have only been, I think that day could not have gone better after like everything that went on in the morning. I was just like,
It could have though. It could have though.
Okay, well, there's one thing that maybe could have made it peak, but that didn't happen. There was no time for that.
Not one thing. Not that there are a couple of things, like get a free TV, free car, meet David Dobrik.
Why did Jesus? You love that man.
Yes.
You love that man.
I am 22 years old and I love that man.
Yes, you do.
Mama, there goes that man.
But yeah, no, it was, and then I got to go out to a nice lunch.
Dude.
Moved out just fine from my dorm. Flew back here. Enjoyed a month of summer. Then went back for some work. But like, I was like, oh my god, if this dude doesn't confess, what am I gonna do? Thankfully, apparently that dude immediately confessed. I guess like he didn't even try. I was like, thank God. But like I was
anyone that like copies an answer sheet exactly the same as someone else does not know how to cheat, cabrón.
Dude, no.
They do not know how to cheat.
No.
So guys, that is the end of the episode. Me and my PS5 and my PS5 controller here just want to say thank you for watching and listening to this fine episode of the Puerto Ricans podcast. But before we go, as we tend to do, we're going to do a business shout out, which in today's case is Sony. Sony, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to get this PlayStation. I love
Remember, guys, support the local like Sony, like really small up and coming
local
Walmart
company.
and Sony.
Small company.
No, I'm gonna like shout out apart from Sony because you can't just it's chicken in the box. So
They're still open?
I literally no es cajita pollo.
Oh, okay.
It's chicken in the box.
Okay, it's a different place. I thought you translated it for some reason.
No. Hell, dude, I ain't translating shit.
Yeah, I don't know why. I was like, why would he do that?
No, it's called chicken in the box. They sell chicken and they put it in a box and they give it to you.
What more can you want?
They give waffles, fries, mac and cheese, potato salad, all that
Very
all
American
that goodness that makes you fat as fuck. Ordered today. Got chicken and waffles. My girlfriend got chicken and fries. They're pretty nice. I liked it.
Where is it?
It's next to El Tablado. They have like a trailer, like a food truck park there.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
And they moved it from where it was originally. Now it's like on the other side of the street, next to the hospital. So if you go to the hospital, you can just pop on by and get some churri. You know what I'm saying? I really don't miss it. Churri. I don't miss it churri.
No, I mean I miss those days when we would like go out drinking and then go to a food truck.
Remember when Cody got his first churri, dude?
That was an
Bro, what the
experience. That was an experience. That was an experience. He was so drunk also. He just kept saying, I remember he just kept saying, I love my girlfriend. I was like, yeah, I'm glad you do, buddy. I'm glad you do.
Like
that's how it should be.
I love it how he was saying it and then he got the churri. Yo, I love this shit.
I think I love this more.
Perspective completely, dude. But yeah. So yeah, it's a business shout of the day. So you can eat some chicken with some waffles, maybe some fries, maybe some mac and cheese, while listening to.
This week's musician to check out is Cleopatra.
Oh, nice play of words right there. Cleopatrick, Patrick, mother, dude. He has Cleopatra, Patrick Star, bro. God damn.
Are you okay? Dude, are
Oh,
you okay?
I don't
I
know
just
if he
ordered a
is.
line of cocaine, dude.
Dude, are you okay? Like,
You just did a line of
Got
coke.
some cocaine here.
That when he kept kissing his PS5, there was like he was also sniffing in some like bumps.
Yeah, this PS5 came from Colombia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. So these
my
guys.
friend Pablo Escobar sent it.
it's got a coke compartment.
Yeah.
That's why it's so big.
Cleopatra
press this.
is actually a duo of best friends. They've known each other since they were 4. And
Damn.
yeah, no,
God damn.
that is a long time. And they eventually became, a band, a rock duo. They do a lot of like very modern, like, rock in terms of like they have like blues rock elements. They have punk rock elements, but it's very like in a kind of like more redefined way. They're trying to like, if I had to describe it in my best way, it sounds like genuine garage rock, where it's like two like best friends got each into a garage and just started playing and see what comes out. And like genuinely that it's like, it seems like it's just great music in my opinion. It's just, I'm still waiting for them to drop an album. They've been doing this for a while. They've been doing this like for 4 years. All they've dropped is like singles or EPs. I want an album. If you somehow listen to this, when do I get an album?
Give us the album.
When do I get an album?
What do we want?
An album.
Album
When do we want it?
No.
tomorrow. It's late now.
Yeah, no, I really like them. I forget what band I was gonna compare them to because they do sound
You want
similar.
to know what I
to-
really like?
What?
My PS5 controller.
I know you
See,
do.
it's so good. It's dynamic.
How does the grip
It's
feel?
beautiful. Oh, dude, it's amazing. It has like you're not gonna be able to see it through this camera.
No, I know. It's got like the triangle, square, like circles as the
Yeah.
grip things. Yeah. How do the resistance triggers feel?
Oh,
I know-
you see, dude, I played Cold War for the first time without looking at the settings because I was like, yeah, we're just gonna play, and it put like some force into the right trigger. I mean, it puts like a tiny bit of force into the left trigger to lift up the gun. Then on the right trigger, it put some force. Like it stopped here, then you had to push it
To shoot.
as if you were pulling an actual trigger.
Yeah, that's what I meant. How does it feel? How does that resistance feel? Is it weird to get
It's-
used to it?
No, fíjate, it's really good. Like it's if you're playing the story mode, it feels great because it's authentic. If you're playing multiplayer, put it off. Get it off. Like don't. Because dude, you're playing like Call of Duty's super fast paced and competitive.
Yeah.
Anything like dude, I put my controller to vibrate out of costumbre, out of like
Yes. Yeah.
because
used to
I'm
it.
used to it. But people say you should turn it off because of like reaction time or whatever. I don't, but the trigger thing online not worth. Unless you're shit at the game and want to feel realistic or whatever. But yeah, I like it a lot. Also it finally on PlayStation you could turn on or off like certain settings like ray tracing and stuff like that to boost up performance, and you can change the field of view, FOV, which you couldn't back in the older generations, like those way back.
Yeah.
I forgot about them ever since I got
the
this,
ones-
like
the
2
ones
days
that-
ago.
the ones that Yo, can I have your PS4 then? Can I just have it so I can pawn it or some shit? Like,
No, because I want to pawn it. Because I spent
man.
a shit ton of money on my PS5.
And a lot of other things.
charity. Come on, man, charity.
Yep.
My wallet feels like a charity right now. Like,
Empty. Empty and
also,
asking for
I
donations.
bought gifts for Christmas
Already?
for my girlfriend.
I gotta do that.
Yeah, because dude, shipping in Puerto Rico is kind of dumb,
Okay, yep.
idiotic,
Yeah.
Wild.
and makes
Yep.
no sense.
Yep.
Dude, I ordered something. I'm not gonna say what it is because she listens to this podcast sometimes. Um, so I
With our-
ordered
with-
something.
With your luck, she'll listen this time, and she would get it.
I swear, it came from California, and I ordered it November 6th, hoping would get like at November like 20 something to like be extra sure, right?
Yeah.
And not order it too late, so then it took longer. It got here November 20th. November 10th. 4 days
Yeah, I was
after.
about to say, I was like, this
Holy
future.
shit! Holy shit, Gaurang.
4 days after from California. I also, with that purchase, bought a LAN cable. Another LAN cable because I'm using one that's they lent it to me, so I bought another one. I ordered it the same day, and it's gonna get here November 21st. And it's a LAN
Where?
cable. You put that on a fucking like folder and ship it out. It's not whatever.
Whatever.
Fucking
End the episode.
estadity de mierda, cabrón. Me van a
Estadity.
pene.
Estarity.
Okay.
Estadity.
Chat,
That's it. That's it. We're
Yeah,
going over.
that's
We're going
it.
over.
Thank you, everyone.
Buy our stickers. Follow our Instagram, Twitter, not Facebook because we're not old.
Yeah. too much family on Facebook. Gaurang. Too much family on Facebook.
Yeah, too much family.
Really don't use Facebook. I
Yep.
use it for
I
memes.
don't either. I don't.
Yeah. Subscribe.
Anyways.
Subscribe. Make us feel like YouTubers. Subscribe
Please,
down
Anchor.
there. Down there. Hit the like button also, dude. We like it. We like it when you like it.
Actually, it does feel really nice to get into like the studio version and just kind of see whenever you get one more view, just kind of feels like, oh.
Oof.
Whenever I see the likes, I just like, oh, one like, I'm like, oh, someone liked it.
But yeah, that's it. Thanks. Now get the fuck out of here. I want to play some PS5.